charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Today, from the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down, Stafford here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And
out of the gun, Stafford. Throw left side, complete. It's Cunningham. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Lions.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cunningham.
Stafford's pass. Complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
Stafford looks to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 27. 7 yards there and a first down.
Bashaud Breeland. A gain of 7. And the Lions.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
The ball carrier.
DeAndre Swift, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down. Wagner. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good. Good pickup there, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
He was
Credit the tackle that time to Deshaun Hand.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw on second down. Wagner. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And inside the 20 before it's brought down.
Kenyon Drake.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tre'Quan Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Jamal Agnew now to return it. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That
guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Lions.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Throw left side complete. It's Cunningham. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. These 2 teams all tied after 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down.
1st down, Detroit.
From the 50, it's Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cunningham.
Stafford's.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
1st down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, Swift. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st at the Saints 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Lions.
Now a carry for Swift. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Carrier. Duke Riley on the tackle.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Stafford, and that is incomplete.
Stafford.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a 1st down.
1st down, Detroit.
From the gun, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Stafford. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Stafford's pass.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run here with Swift. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
Complete to number 82.
From a yard out, and the Lions have taken the lead.
For the point after.
1st and goal. Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with a pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think 1st and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Taking it about the 1. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their 2nd drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
To throw again, Wagner. And he'll go underneath here to Drake. And he's able to get up here to the 26. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Lions take over 1st and 10. Their own.
And Detroit getting set to go now. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st down at Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
31-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
operating from the gun. Stafford, throw left side, complete. It's Cunningham.
Stafford's pass.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. From the gun, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Stafford. Being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cunningham.
Stafford.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36.
Lions.
Stafford on first down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Stafford. Forced out to his left. Throw left side complete. It's Cunningham. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cunningham. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Cunningham. Now a timeout taken.
Complete.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing again at Stafford. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Intended for number 82.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
Takes it at the 7. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll get it started in Philadelphia. The defending champs hosting Washington in an NFC East matchup. And it's a home team.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Take it in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass into the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun. Wagner looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Drake. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
39-yard line.
Running from the shotgun with Drake. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Kenyon Drake.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, Wagner gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
That's good.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, Wagner. And Josh Hill has it. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 28-yard line.
Running, it's Drake. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 19-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Stafford. And he slings one that's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Stafford. And he fires one, but incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the Lions punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. On first down, Wagner. And his throw bears incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Wagner. It's caught, the tight end Hill. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Lions 17.
To throw on 3rd down, Wagner. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. And the Lions first down.
Operating from the gun. Stafford, throw left side, complete. It's Cunningham. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
The Lions on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that
first.
wasn't the first option.
No, he came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cunningham.
Stafford's pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Throw left side complete. That's Cunningham. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
They snap it to Stafford. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cunningham. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
And the Lions.
He's back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Cunningham. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down on the scoreboard. 45 seconds remaining. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they work is well upfield across the 45.
That's good.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Back to throw. Gets this one to him. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Looking left side, and he's got it in. That's Drake. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
First down. First and 10 at the 15.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
A 32-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives... So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just looking down at this with a naked eye, looks like they have about 1.5 yards. Any chance they go for it here?
There's a chance, but I have to say, punt the ball here. Get rid of this thing and try and help your defense a little bit. I know there's that temptation, and I know people have it on their play sheet. I have that one play that'll get me what I need, but if you don't get it, you pretty much handed the game to the other team.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it, but they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford, throw left side complete. That's Cunningham. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the gun. Stafford looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Cunningham. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9. Brings up second and...
Throwing again on second down. Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Cunningham.
Stafford's back.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
DeAndre Swift.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
7-yard line.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete.
Stafford's pass.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
First down, Detroit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Stafford looking left side, and he's got him in. It's Cunningham. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
2nd and inches.
To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford, with Kidder here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the Lions' first down.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Running is Swift. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Down at the 11-yard line.
Now the timeout comes here. In the waning seconds of this overtime, as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. Now the timeout comes here. In the waning seconds of this overtime, as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner.